Welcome to 2-Minute Tech Tip with eLearning at Ferris. Today's question is, how do you put social presence into your courses for online learning? Tracy?
I think one of the simplest ways that instructors can use to put some social presence into their online learning is through the use of their existing discussion boards. We often see that instructors wear themselves out trying to respond to everyone, or they go the opposite end of the spectrum and don't respond at all. It's a great learning tool, though, and build social presence to go into the discussion board, and at the end of the week do a wrap-up post to your students in that discussion where you connect their names and the ideas to something in the class, so it lets them know that you read what they said, and it also connects them to their peers with either similar or different ideas. For example, you could say something like, "Kelly, Rhonda, and Dan, I really liked when I reviewed this week's discussion board how you combined the research on social presence and student achievement for this video." I think Rhonda also had some other ideas that's also a little bit more in depth and brings a closer touch to people.
I do. I really like the video feedback in SpeedGrader. It gives you a lot of bang for the buck. You're talking directly to the student about something they're really invested in, their own assignment and their grade. So it gives you a real connection to the student. And if you don't want to use the video, you can make a recording, a voice recording, that will also help you infuse, some real interest into what they've assigned. Dan, you had a good idea as well.
Yeah, I wanted to mention the ability to combine video responses and discussion posts. You might know the Studio tool can integrate right within the discussion to allow you to replace your text conversation with video conversation. Both you and your students can talk to each other in that way. Another thing you can consider is swapping out a text conversation with a live discussion via Zoom or some other means. Kelly?
Yes, great. Then one last thing that you could think about is, in addition to your welcome video, also include an overview video for each module, short, just a checklist of what you're going to be discussing. This is separate from your lessons. If you do a video for lessons, those are chunked in 10-15 minutes. This is just an overview that you can send out in your announcements that starts every module with a "Hi, this is what we're doing. At the end, we'll be doing this assignment." And all those pieces that you just heard will help put you in your course. So it's not just content, it's you in there as well. Thank you for joining us today.